Ja tuttuun tapaan. Tässä on uutiset, kun minä niitä kuvailen. Edelleenkin, jos mä en mainitse jotain videossani, ja sitä ei lue tässä, kun minä tässä selaan, ja se lukee kuitenkin, kun te nyt katsotte uutisia, niin silloin te tiedätte, että SSO kävi muuttamassa uutisiansa. Tässä on nyt ollut niin pitkän aikaa se, että mulle on sanottu, että hei, sä unohdit sanoa tän, ja silloin sitä ei ole ollut siinä uutisissa, joten nyt minä teen tän joka ikinen kerta. Mut jes, eiköhän mennä katselemaan uutta päivitettyä racetrackia. Terve vaan taas kaikille ja tervetuloa jälleen kerran Star Stablein pariin. Mä meinasin muokata, että tää olisi niin kuin full size, mutta en sit vissiin muokkaa, koska tää lähtee heti saman tien tää tehtävä käyntiin. Eli tosiaan tässä päivityksessä tuli tosiaan sitten se, että Baronessin racetrack muutetaan tämän päivityksen aikana. Eli me tosiaan saatiin nyt tekstari Lindalta ja sitten me mennään auttamaan Baronessia nyt vihdoin ja viimein saamaan toi valmiiksi. Sen lisäksi nyt tosiaan Generation 3 Arabia, Lusitano ja English enkutäykki, niin English True Bread, niin enkutäykki, joo. Niin ne saa nyt nää niinku they can now bear all existing track with the expression niinku silleen, että ne nyt saa niinku kaikki mitä nyt on olemassa nää trackeja. Niinku kaikki tämmösiä niinku suitsia YMS, niinku mitkä on ollut exclusive aikaisemmin joillekin toisille roduille, niin nyt nämä pystyy niinku käyttämään niitä kaikkia. Mutta ainoastaan Marvarin, Bridolli, Arabian Showhalteri, niin ne on edelleen vaan niinku Marvarille ja Arabille, ja niinku, niin molemmat pystyy käyttämään niitä. So, yeah. Sitten muistutettiin, että on viimeinen kerta ostaa niitä 1.5 Appalosaa ja Akkaltekkiä, että sitten ensi viikon päivityksestä ne lähtee kokonaan pelistä. Ja ne löytyy tällä hetkellä tuolla Ferdinandin Horse Marketista. Mutta ne on tosiaan vain tämän viikon enää. Tästä on nyt muistutettu jo aika paljon. Jos te haluatte vielä ostaa niitä, niin vielä on mahdollisuus. Mut joo. Text message from you won't believe what Baroness is up to. It's me, Linda. You have to come here. I need you for moral support. I'll explain more in person. Okei, eli lähdetään sitten tonne Baronittaren luokse. Ja tosiaan mä en aio hoitaa mun hevosta, että niinku joudutte nyt kärsimään ja katsomaan, että kun siinä on noin hoitomerkinnät, mutta en rupea hoitamaan. Valitan. Aivan, joo, hei, Baroness muuten, sen ulkonäkö muuttu. So, nyt se näyttää oikeesti niinku Baronittarelta. I love it. Mut joo. Thank Aideen you are here, just in time for madness to begin. The Baroness is at it again. No, she's not locking anyone in the Silvernight castle. That was all the misunderstanding. We are now good. It's something even worse. Just listen, she'll tell you soon enough. Linda, you've brought along a companion. Splendid. You are very welcome, Caitlin. I have the most wonderful news to share. With you and with all of York. After much anticipation, I'm announcing my annual Avering campaign for my unfinished racetrack. Annual awareness, yeah. I do so hope the community can gather together to help complete the track once and for all. Of course, I could call in GDA, but you know what kind of job they make of it. No, these things are in much better hands with the good-hearted citizens of the island, I think. How many years have you been campaigning for this now? Why, that would be 10 and counting, Linda. And with each year the public interest grows stronger, I tell you. But do you have blood this year, ma'am? I do so enjoy our yearly adventures around the island. Well, good for it. This year I thought we ought to take the Endeavors to capital. Yes, we shall go to Jorvik city and speak to the fine folk there about why the completion of the racetrack is so important. Jorvik city? Yeah, because that's really they really care about horses there. Did you say something, Linda? You'll have to speak up. My hearing isn't what it used to be. Oh, nothing. I'm just looking forward to what you are having in store. Indeed. Well, it's about the time we leave the Jorvik city now. Good, Frey? Shall we prepare to depart? Yes, ma'am. I'll get the automobile ready. Linda, Caitlin, feel free to join us. It would be wonderful to have you both there. Can we get a ride? The Wardby bus stop is pretty far away. I'm afraid there's not enough space. Farewell. Typical. I've been trying to convince Godfrey to give us a ride for ages. Well, I guess I'm hoping it to Jorvik City by bus. At least it gives us enough time to mentally prepare for aftermaths of another failed attempt to build a racetrack. What do you say, Caitlin? Want to join me on this for the adventure? Yes, anything for the horses. That's the spirit. At least there will be some people there that care about horses. I'm really not sure that Jorvik City is the best place to take this. You can ride down at the bus stop or take the trailer for Fort Pinta to save some time. The choice is yours. I'll meet you in Jorvik City. Meteor and I need to have a little chat about what snacks I could buy him first. Okei, minun silti haluaa, että mä puhun sulle. Niin kuin tässä ja nyt. Jorvik City, here we go. Okay. We're going to Coroner's Wall. The Baroness is holding her campaign outside the Prima Donna Lounge across the street from Leonardo's. Let's go. Looks like they're leaving soon. No minä otan kyllä nytten niin kuin tämän. Se sanoo niinku, että menkää niinku nimenomaan pintaan pysäkille. Näitä pysäkkejähän on aika paljon. Että mun ehkä järkevin olisi, että menisi Jarlheimiin, mutta jos tää tarinallisesti pitää tapahtua pintaan pysäkillä, niin ehkä mä menen pintaan pysäkillä. Mut joo, kyllä. 10 vuotta ollaan odotettu tätä päivitystä. 10 vuotta. Et niin kuin, kyllä. Tämä kampanja on ollut tässä niin kuin, aika pitkään silleen, että joka päivä joutunut käymään siellä, että eikö se ole vieläkään valmiiksi? Eikö se ole vieläkään valmis? Sille ei, se ei ole vieläkään valmis. Ja me mennään nyt tänne paronittaren tyttären luokse ilmeisesti. Et se kampanjoi tietysti täällä. Hetkonen. Ei. Across the Leonardo's. Mä en ole käynyt täällä ikuisuuteen. Onko se tää? Ei, kun täällä on... Tässä on vaan kauppoi. Hetkonen. Mä nyt seison keskellä tietä. Eikö tuolla on Prima Donna Lounge? Okei. Okay. No niin, jos mä olisin katsonut vähän ympärillä, mä olisin nähnyt nää. Okay. Well, here we are, and there's Barnes. But where are all the people? Täällä vaan sen lapset. Kiva. Greeting people of Jorvik City. I am Baroness Annabelle Silvergrade of Silvergrade family, and today I bring you a proposal. For hundreds of years, the Silvergrade family has been modicum of dignity and respect across the whole of the Jorvik. My family helped shape the equestrian traditions of the island into what it is today. From funding stables and stalls, nest and fight, to ensuring the promising future for young riders with Silvergrade Riders Foundation. My family has always sought sole ways to connect and give back the community that has taken care of us so well. That is why I'm standing here today, speaking to each and every one of you. Yes, you and you too. This year it is mission to rebuild the mä en tiedä mikä toi sana on, racetrack that sits on my family's and ancestral grounds, and in the themes of community effort and spirit. I look to you, the people of Jorvik, to help me with this project. We required blueprints for the brand new layout and the people and horses power to set up the necessary equipment for the course. There will also be a need for decorations and the finishing touches with splash of greenery. Rest assured, there will be many ways to get involved. Musta tuntuu, että mä hukkasin tän mun duppausäänen tälle. Now, what do you all say? Shall we unite and bring the glory of this distinguished racetrack to Jorvik once and for all? Crickets. Ruff ruff. Anyone? My right-hand man Confrade stands to my side with sign-up sheet for interested parties. A race of hands would be appreciated. I'll help you, mother. I can find a day or two of civic duties, I suppose. It's Prince Charming's birthday tomorrow, but I guess we can cut it short. Would you look at that? Delightful. I think you'll need more help than that, ma'am. Would you like a handout? Perhaps we should try approaching the public. I didn't ask for your comments, Godfrey. And I don't need to get help getting off this darn thing. I didn't ride horses for half a century to have someone help me off a milk crate. Now, if I could just get it back into my purse. However, yes, I think it's time we made an exit. The crate in your purse, but that's impossible. How will it fit? Anything is possible, even the impossible. Now close your mouth, please, Linda. We are not codfish. Oh, and I don't know what I was thinking. What would city developers care for an old lady dilapidated racetrack? Don't worry, Mom. There's always next year. Next year. I don't know how much longer these old bones have left. Come on, Godfrey. Let us take care of her. Let us take our leave before a tarnish the Silvernight reputation any further. That was awkward, to say at least. I know that most Jorvik City residents aren't so interested in horses, but not one passerby stopped listen. I feel bad for the Baroness. Every year she tries to get interest from the people of Jorvik to help rebuild her racetrack, but nobody seems to interest. Her heart is in the right place, but I think that each year passes she finds it harder and harder to connect with the people of the island. I even tried to setting her up to the YouTube channel once, but she got stuck arguing with people in the comments of history videos. Wait, that gives me an idea. Caitlin, you're always riding around the island speaking to people, aren't you? You must have made a quite lot of friends by now. Let's make matters into our own hands. Who should we reach out for the help? Approach your... Siis Ytris ei suostu auttaa jonkun racetrackin kanssa. Ja JDn sillä menee vittu 5 vuotta, jos se buildaa sen, joten approach the people. Yes, that's it. Let's offer to reach out to people around Jorvik individually and encourage them to help build the racetrack once and for all. If we'll explain how much this means to Baroness and Jorvik, people are sure to understand. It's settled. I'm going to hang out in the city for a while. Might hit up the purple pony. Feel free to join me. Otherwise, let's meet back in the Silvergate Manor and tell the Baroness about our plan. I'll send you a text to remind you now. Meet me at Silvergate Manor when you're ready. Linda, please. Okay. Mut niinku oikeesti, mitä vitsi. Se on vaan silleen, mä lähetän sulle hei tekstarin, että sä muistat tän varmasti. Ja sit mä oon vaan silleen, why though? Why? Mä muistan kyllä, missä meidän piti tavata. Eihän mulla nyt on muuta, ei. Joten, let's go. No, voisitko ottaa sen? Did you have good time in York City? I picked up a latest book release, Petrix Rider and the Mudlarker Piebald. This time Petrix's adventures take her to London. Will she be able to save the street urchin's horse from the meat hook of the trident knackers? Who knows? Ja Linda, asiaan. Let's tell Baroness about our idea. She's not the easiest person to convince, but don't worry, I can take the lead. As her assistant, I have experience trying to convince her about things. Another year that I have laid my eyes upon the unseemly symbol of the racetrack. What would my family think of me? Lady Silvernight, could we speak to you for a second? Now, Linda, what did I tell you? Call me Annabelle. Lady Silvernight is my mother. Yes, Annabelle. Caitlin and I have been talking, and we have a succession to make. The way to help building the racetrack once and for all. My Linda, that does sound promising. Thought perhaps a little ambitious. Please go on. What if instead of holding speeches and going awareness campaigns, we reach out to the people around York individually? That way we can help explain how much this racetrack means to the island. I can take charge of the organization stuff. I've chuckled writing for the York Gazette, keeping on top of my studies, and writing after school with Medar. Caitlin practically knows everyone in York, so they're totally got a social aspect covered. Goodness, I'm not quite sure how to react. It's clear to me that you've both thought deeply about this. I love this idea. I would be more than happy to support you as you go for this. You mean it? It was that easy? Great! It's settled then. The two of you seem perfectly capable of handling this project, and I'm here to oversee and help in any way I can. Thank you both. This is the weight lifted off my shoulders. Voinko mä vähän nopeuttaa tätä, please? Ei muuta, mutta kun pitäisi mennä kohta töihin, mä en ole vielä tehnyt mun eväitäkään. Did we really just convince Baroness to let us lead to the project? Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Let's get to asking people. The racetrack means a lot of people in nearby towns. Ja, kyllä. Ja sitten more stables. Okei, joo, okei. Elikkä Silvergate, Village ja More Lady, okei. Good. Let's run. You're just in time, Mel, and I will promise. Mä en nyt lue näitä kauheasti. Everything for... Joo. Bringing the racetrack into its glory. Ja, kyllä. On tulossa, kyllä. Melpo meni. Okei. Okay. You never call me Melpomeni. Okei, joo. Okei, mutta mä nyt skippaan vähän tota lukemista, koska mulla on oikeasti vähän kiire. Ei tässä. The Garners here, joo, okei, joo, että älä astu kukkien päälle. Joo. Yes, anyways, the world travels fast in here in Jorvik. Okei. Okei, joo. Et niinku, että Linda johtaa tätä, etkä sinä. Joo, okei, mutta nää hoitaa siis koristelupuolen. That's good. Sitten meillä on tää Vetti täällä, joka haluaa puhua. There's someone different places to be. No joo, kyllä. On paljon paikkoja, mihin pitää mennä, joten tuletko sinä? Okei, sounds like quiet. Okei, joo. Kyllä, tuutko sä auttamaan? Hienoa, yes, hyvä. Sitten tää oli hoiti Silvergladein. Nyt Morlandi. Elikkä meillä on nyt semmonen ihminen, joka katsoo kukat sinne. Sitten meillä oli mä en itse asiassa tiedä, mitä noin Meli ja nää teki. Just se, kun mä en lukenut. Ja sitten meillä on toi veterinarian, joten sillä osin kaikki koko. Nyt meidän pitää ottaa näköjään Seppä tästä mukaan, että josko se vaikka auttaisi meitä porttien YMS kanssa, I guess. Orders. Okei. Elikkä se tekee eka tilauksensa loppuun ja sitten se tulee hämmäroimaan sinne. Good. Miten sitten? Thomas? I can't help with the racetrack, sorry, I promised Herman over it. Okay. I'm making paper chains. Okei. No se ei pysty auttamaan, kun se lupasi mennä Hermannin luokse, mutta se lupasi tehdä jotain paperikoristeita, I guess. Whatever is you need, we can't. The bobcats are prepared and for the table, and they need me as the leader. So yeah, what are you still doing here? Okay. No vissiin ei kiinnosta näitä ihmisiä täällä. Kiinnostaako sua? Looks like you're down on your luck. Everyone's busy here these days. Have you tried just from Stars and Ranch? Okei, ai se visitoi tänään. Okei, good. No kyllähän Josh auttaa, eikö vaan? Kyllä, siinä Josh. Howdy, you got me just in time. I was headed back to the ranch to help Mr. Peterson. Okay, what's up? The Baroness is building her racetrack. Well, I'll be darned. I sooner explain the North Link to open up than the old racetrack ever be finished. Jo sama. I know well enough how hard it'd be to raise something from nothing. Stars and Ranch used to be nothing but grass and tumbleweeds, you know. Of course I can help out. That's what the Yorick is all about, right? Community. I'm just one person though. I'll reach out to some of my pals around here and convince them to join. It's by that big manor up in hill, right? We'll be there. See you in the flip side, partner. Okay, good. Okay. Sitten me mennään takaisin tänne Silverglade Manorille. Jo vähän skippasin, mutta mä säästin siinä aikaa, että mä en lukenut joka ikistä asiaa. Se oli vähän mun juttu tässä nyt, että pakko tehdä näin. Mutta ainakin me saatiin ihmisiä auttamaan. And did you manage to convince everyone to join? Great! You must have worked miracles, Caitlin. So many people are gathering already. Everyone we invited us arrived. That means it's time to announce the game plan. We got this, Caitlin. I'll meet you down the racetrack. Okay, good. Let's go to the racetrack! I'm so excited about this. So excited. Me just sitä puhuin, kun kouluteltiin tässä, että tosiaan kun tämä racetrack muuttuu, niin vihdoin ja viimein tästä ehkä tulee semmoinen, että sä voit oikeasti vaan kisata nopeudesta. And I love it, koska tää on ollut nyt enemmän semmonen estekilpailu, koska täällä on niin paljon kaikkea. Oh. Hi everyone. Wow, this is quite crowd. First off, thank you all for coming. This means a lot. Not only to parents, but to everyone in Jorvik. As we all know, the Baroness racetrack has been left in this state for quite some time. Of course, you can ride around it now, but how awesome it would be if we all banded together and made it even more awesome. With a little bit of effort and a lot of teamwork, I'm certain we can make this racetrack into something we can all be proud of. Now, who's with me? Woohoo! Let's do it! Great, let's rest up today and get ready for big day tomorrow. Everyone, let's meet here early tomorrow morning. Onks sä tosissas? Well, that went better than expected. I'm really looking forward tomorrow. Free swing by whenever you feel like it. Onks sä tosissas, kello? Kello? I don't have time for clocks. Pieni hetki. Kai mulla on rahaa. On mulla rahaa. Wait. Mä unohdin, miten kello toimii. Johanna, auta. Haluan yöpyä. Yes. En oo kyllä valmis maksamaan tota hintaa, mutta I guess this is all for, like, videos and stuff. Ossa mä haluan tietää, miltä se rata näyttää. It's a new beautiful day. Yes, let's go. Tää tarkoittaa vaan sitä, että tää on pitkä päivitys. Ja mä oon vaan silleen, ei voi olla pitkä päivitys, kun mulla on tunti enää aikaa. Ja siis kyllä mä saan tän tehtyä niinku tän tehtävän, ei siinä. Mutta se, että mulla on tunti aikaa, tarkoittaa sitä, että mun pitää editoida tämä, laittaa rendaukseen, ja mun pitäisi tehdä vielä mun eväät, joita mä en ole vielä tehnyt. Niin paljon on vielä. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, right. This looks awesome. Really awesome. Ootteko te jo tehnyt tän? Welcome back, Caitlin. Things have really been picked up since we last spoke. Let me show you what's happening. The racetrack has really come together. Look at the picket fence lining on the racetrack. Isn't it beautiful? Björn and Agnet did such a great job with the landscaping. The grandstand is completed thanks to the effort of the Jorvik Rangers. All the friends just bought in are super handy. They are supplied timber from the mist wall and elbow grease from Wildwoods. And looks how nice the table looks now. Meteor even got a stall of his own while we were working. So, missä se on? Aiku se on se versio. He is happy as he can be with his heinet. All in all, I think it's really coming together. Karnuk may work hard, but Jorvikians with the motivation work harder. Wait a minute, what is he doing here? No nimenomaan, hei, nyt. Ei. Wait, missä se on? Ei, sanon minä. Pois, hus. Hus pois sinä. So that former aggression get to work like ants. Maybe I should hire someone to come work for me, though I don't really like my workers have autonomy. The people of Jorvik trying to build something of their own. How quiet. You're playing with fire here. Just know that your attempts to bring the racetrack to life are futile. This lowly excuse for a racetrack sits on the border of GDA's and Season's land. All it takes is for you to go over that line by the blood case, and we can claim ownership of everything. It's only a matter of time before the land falls into the hands of GD, and then I can do something great with it. A swimming pool here, a golf course there, and a single horse pasture inside. Ha! We'll see how long this change lasts. I'll be back to clothe some more. What a dangle beetle. Something tells me he's screaming. Let's keep an eye on him. Well, unlike Mr. Campbell, we have work to do. Are you up for a little mission to Cape West Wishing Villas? Yes, kyllä olen. Apparently there's a package for Baroness waiting for the dogs at the Cape West. She says she didn't order anything, so it's probably a present? Maybe it has something to do with the building of this racetrack. Either way, we need someone to go down there and pick it up. It probably isn't too big. I'm sure I could carry it just fine. Mulla on pony mukana. In the meantime, I'm going to speak with everyone to see how things are going. You can always call me if there is any issues. See you soon. Okei, minä menen. Onpa tää iso? Asu hienosti oli ylhäällä ilmasta nuo jutut, kun ei ollut vielä siinä koristeet. Siis tää on oikeesti ihan sika iso alue nyt tän. Okei, best wish. Okei, eli täällä on siis paketti. Mr. Sands? Mikä tuo oli? En tiedä. Good day, landlord. This is all of ye. You're telling me you're expecting to lock this hulking container all by yourself? Nah, that won't do. Whatever inside weighs a ton, as if it's made of solid gold or something. Haha, the shipping label ain't got no return address or nothing, so I've no clue where it came from. This wouldn't have anything to do with the Baroness racetrack reopening, wouldn't it? Nah, I call back up if I were ye. Vitsi, tää on raivostuttava slangi. And try and make it quick. This thing's taking up the best fishing spot in the village. Just 10 more minutes and you'll have all of Golden Hills Valley lining up behind ya, the casting reels. Don't worry, backup's on the way. Auto tulee. Kiima, okei. Okay. Kima Stiller at your service, ready to save the day with her trusty 4x4. Oh my god! Good thing you called me, this is huge. Miten sain nostettua sen? Not that I doubt Aurora's ability to carry anything, of course, but some things are better job for the 4 wheels and the reinforcement steel. I can take it from here, Caitlin. You should lead back to the racetrack. Aurorahan silleen, et haista koko. Racetrack things are really ramping up there. Okay, good. Okay, Kima. Mä luotan sun autoon. Alright, here we are again. Tuolla Meteor oli. Mä en edes huomannut tosiaan, että se on tuolla. Hey again. I told Kima to book it to you as fast as she could. That thing must be huge. Oh my god, that is awesome. There are some more things to do before racetrack is reopened again. Okay. Rania and Signy have been kind enough to supply us with Wistful finest timber and structure handmade by foreign families themselves. Rania wants to check the intelligence of the wood. It would be great if you could go around with her. And then the Rangers will need some help lifting heavy stuff. With Aurora, the 2 of you should have no problem. Okay. Last meal and Talia need to grab some packages and add the finishing touches to racetrack. They're running sort of on time, so your help there is much needed. Okay, if she needed anything with the balance, but she waved her chainsaw around in an effort to get me back off, shouting something about not being allowed to borrow her equipment no matter how much I asked. Okay. Anyway, good luck with the helping people. I have to work out some logical in the meantime. Josh is bringing in some pony horses, and I have to figure out where to put them. Okay. Pony horses! Mut joo, siis hyvä kun mä voin kuvitella, kun siis se on varmaan niinku turhautunut siihen, että noi ihmiset aina ottaa, kun yrittää ottaa sen rataa, niin ottaa vahingossa sen sakset, niin sä et voi lainata mun juttui. Kellin is that you could, I could tell by the footsteps. Mä oon kyllä hevosella, mut joo. Nice to speak with you again. Roman called me and mama, okei. So, joo, sori, mulla ei oo aikaa lukea. Joo, okei, te ootte tehnyt tästä niin, ja nyt sä haluat, että niinku look around. Joo, totta kai. Haluatko tulla kyytiin? Pitää tehdä. Aiku, niin tässä. Okei, joo. This one is perfect. Okei, good. Mua ei kiinnosta nimittäin nyt, että sun historias näitten puidenkaa. Tai siis, mua kiinnostaa, mutta ei just nyt. Onks tää nyt hyvä tää paikka tässä? There's a little gap along the seals. Joo. Elikkä se ei ollut ihan täydellinen. Siitä pitää talli tarkistaa. Ainakin Meteor tykkää. I know who helped together my mom see here. Okei, et siellä on se on laittanut sen, äiti on laittanut nimimerkkinsä tonne. And we're all done. Good. Sitten joku tarvitti täällä apua. Look at this place, must be changed to restart is on the state or on the stars. They're trying to say if we ordered something on JPay the stores, And they're the completely wrong address, boy A. That's what you get relying on your without post service. No joo. Mistake, okei, se on siellä kylässä, selvä. Let's go. Ei muuta, mutta mullakin on aika vähän kortilla. Pitääkö mun käydä kaikki nää läpi? Oh my god. Yksi on tässä. Ei mun pitää ottaa nää kaikki, Miksi nää on ympäri ämpäri? Oh my god! Anne ihan sama, vaikka sä rakastat sitä Derekkiä sun muuta, mut herran tähden. Miten voi olla näin saamaton näissä asioissa? Perfect, all the deliveries are here. You and Aurora just saved today. Eli mä vaan pomppasin tänne, alright. Thanks to Gold Grimmers Ruffle. Joo, selvä. Kiitos sun sanahelinästä. Sitten meillä on The Last Thing. I was going nice to hear your... yes. Heavy lifting, joo, Joo. Dropper, joo, yes. Jotain pitää nostaa. Oh. En mä tiedä, onks tää nyt heavy lifting. Oh my god. Te olisitte voinut tehdä tän itse, jos... Mitä? Tarvitsee jotakin niinku painavaa nostaa. No mikä tämä on? This is not heavy. Or lifting. Herran tähden, nyt mä oon jumis melkein. Siinä. Hop. No. Anteeksi, mutta mulla on oikeesti niinku aika vähän itselläkin kortilla ja sitten tässä on jotakin tämmösiä niinku, että hei, tuutko sä auttaa meitä nostamaan näitä asioita ja sitten sun pitää kuitenkin juosta täällä niinku ympäri ämpäri. Oh my god. Aurora, please. Hop. Aurora, please. This is not the time. Go. Go, pony. Herran tähden. Go. Kiitos. Oliko vaikeet? Oli. Hop. Ja sit viimeinen. We're done. Okay, thanks for yeah, come back to yeah, okay. Nyt, Linda. I am ready. Minä juoksen täältä tätä pitkin. Jop. Okay, did something. Okay, great running and secret. Yes, kyllä. Din. Sitten heavy lifting, you're done helping. Okay, well, Aurora is really powerhouse. Ei se tarttanut tehdä mitään. Ja sitten everything must have gone well. Okay. Nice, meillä on shoppi täällä. Nice. Let me check out the list to you, okay? It's empty. Wait, that means we're done. We did it! Let's gather everyone around and tell the great news. Yes, do it. Hi again, everyone. It feels like yesterday we gathered around looking, se oli itse asiassa eilen, at the remains of the old racetrack and scratching our heads on where to begin. Well, I guess we were doing exactly that. But now it's completed. The opponent's racetrack has been rebuilt, transformed into the racing hub the raiders from all of your we can enjoy. Just look at it. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing? And we have all of you to thank. This was true team effort. And I can't wait to see the future holds. Think of the possibilities. Championships, champion tracks, and the grass paddock for show jumping. We could even host trail rides to extend in the mountains. Ooh, joo! Oh, how I could forget to mention. The mysterious package. It was a statue crafted by finest European bronze with the base of cobblestone harvested from the mountains of yore. This must have been cost a fortune. It looks wonderful, don't you think? The statue has a lot of significance to the Baroness too. It's actually modeled after her first racehorse, Gallant. Whoever donated the statue must know her very well. Se on Herra Sands. Well, that's all I have to say. Thanks to again everyone. Your hard work will not be forgotten. I think I need rest. A cup of tea and the cuddles from Misty sounds like heaven right now. Right now. But first, the Baroness herself would like to say a few words to us all. Kaikki lähti. Let's gather to listen to Baroness has to say. She tends to get sentimental when the moment things happen like this. Maybe she'll share a good story with us. Hello everyone. Yes, it's final. After all this time, the racetrack has been completed. What a sight to behold. These grounds have seen generations of Silvernight residing at the seat of my historical family home, Silvernight Manor. But today I think specifically of my great-great-grandmother, Florenza Anna Silvernight. It is these 4 grounds of Florenza Anna learned to ride, and where her father, impressed by her tenacity, built the racetrack on the spot we stand today. She went to become the first woman in Europe to complete the professional in the horse racing, defining the social punch of the time and cementing the equestrian traditions of our household that remains even today. In fact, it was on this land that I too developed a lifelong passion for horses. Of course, that was years ago. Now, the racetrack fell into disrepair, and with it, the Silvernight family prestige for horse riding fell into absurdity. That is, until today, thanks to you, the honorable people of Jorvik, my family racetrack has been restored to its former glory. I cannot wait to see the track in use again. And the biggest thanks of all to goes Linda and Caitlin. Without them, this whole thing would have never come together. Okay, kiitos. Are we done? Now, all that left to do is for somebody to volunteer as the first rider and take a lap around the track. Yes, minä, I volunteer. Caitlin, how kind of you to volunteer? Mä en edes arvannut, että se sanoo noin. You now around the perfect match to break the racetrack. Yes, mä saan ruusukkeen tästä. Yes, let's go. Go! Woohoo! Yippee! I'm the fastest of them all! Oh my god, this is awesome. Mennään toiseen päin, miten mä oon tätä pelannut aikaisemmin. But it's awesome. Onks tää edelleen 250? I hope so. Wait, kuinka monta kierrosta on? Joku täällä on kuulutuskin. Tää on niin awesome! Ai niin. Sun ei tarvitse enää rämpyttää, hevonen menee eteenpäin niin kauan kuin se menee. Mä oon tottunut rämpyttämään ylöspäin menevää nuolta. Okei, 2 kierrosta. Nice. Okei, missä tuolla? Okei. Hop. My oh my, you were quite a sight racing around. Florence Anne Silvernight would be pleased to see that her legacy is continuing. Now I've kept you all long enough with my old chatter. Mingle amongst yourself, have fun, and celebrate this community achievement. All these people you coupled together to this toy racetrack, what a joke. GD could have done the work in half the time with the even fewer people. What do you think you're doing here? I've told you before, you're not welcome, now leave. Oh, but I am. You see, Mrs. Silvernight, I've been keeping eye on your little antics, bringing together the pleasance of your week into forced labor. How resightful. GD could take the leaf out of your book. Why does this guy think... Who does this guy think he is? The owner of this land, that's who. In fact, the proof that the GD is right to this land, that statue sitting in the center of, was crafted by my workers. It's all the evidence I need to seize this land from our discrepant hands. Ha! That's enough, Simon. Mrs. Drake, I have it all covered. You don't need to be here. Get back to the Jarlheim. Don't you have something better to do than nose around GD Silvernight business? But your gloves away. Put your gloves away, Campbell. You're impressing no one. Or fooling them either. Stealing the racetrack right under their noses, really? You do realize there are people that put the heart in the hardware, right? You don't have to gaze. Yes, but well, enough. Run along to whatever housing scheme you're proposing next, Campbell. I'll see you at the next board meeting. Apologies, everyone. There was confusion surrounding which GD8 represents identities gathering to extend our most heartfelt congratulations for this wonderful community report. Psst, Caitlin, Why is he talking like that? Like she can barely get out of words. And that fake smile looks painful. We at the GD thinks the European passion for horses is inspiring. And we hope to foster that passion GD is steered in the fresh direction. As the Olive Brand CDs has collaborated with Mr. J. Sandman. Haha, minä tiesin! To donate a statue modeled after Barney's Price Racetrack, Barney's Price Racehorse back in her complacent days. I won't halt the celebration any longer. Have a time. Sandman? Oh, I think I have laid down. And on that note, let the celebration commence. That was fishier than gay best, don't you think? Why was Mrs. Drake being bearable for once? I mean, she hates everything about Jorvik. Most of all people living here. Seems like we have to keep an eye on her. Oh, kyllä. But hey, we don't have to dwell on that now. The racetrack is finished. And how great good does it look? It was fun to team up, finally get it done. Meteor and I will see you around the racetrack sometime, okay? Are we done? Yes, we are done. Thank you. Okei, me saatiin tosiaan ruusukekkin tästä. Tämmönen ihana Regal Horse Ribbon. Cool. Ja tässä on nyt tää kisa. Okei, cool. Elikkä se kisa löytyy tästä. Okei, täällä on tosiaan kauppaa. Mä vilkaisen nopeasti. Tuskin täällä on mitään uutta. Tää on varmaan vaan... Oh! I'm sorry. There is new things. And I freaking love them. Oh my god. Ai, mä tartten tän täkin. Niin paljon. Osa tää musiikki on ihana tässä. Sitten on ihan perus näitä, mitä täällä on. Tuossa on vaatteita. Täälläkin. Täällä on siniset kamat. Oh my god, ja vihreät. Oh my god. So pretty. Sitten täällä on kahvilaa. Okei, cool. Tuossa on postipaikkaa. Veterinarian ja näin. This is cool. Sitten sä voit istua täällä, I guess. You can't read doors. Anteeksi, Aurora. Mulla ei ole aikaa ja silti mä jäin tutkimaan. Okei. This is awesome. Mä en tutki enempää nyt tällä kertaa. Sori, mulla ei ole aikaa ihan oikeesti. Mutta joo, hei, kiitti vaan tästä, että katsoitte tän. Ja näin poispäin, ja olette ollut muutenkin mukana mun SSO-videoiden seurailussa. It has been amazing. Mut joo, ja siis todellakin en ole lopettamassa siis, mutta niin kuin, yes. Okei, joo, mutta nyt mun pitää heittää tää editointipöydälle JNE, ja mennä tekee ruokaa. Joten joo, me nähdään sitten ensi kerralla. Noitten ensi videoiden parissa. Ensi viikolla on Equestrian Festival ja näin poispäin. Sori hei, etten katsellut tätä paikkaa kunnolla. Mä voin vilkasta sen ensi viikolla. Ensi viikolla mulla on aikaa, mulla on aamuvuoro, mutta nyt mun on pakko mennä iltavuoroon, so olen pahoillani. Mutta näytin kaiken tarpeellisen muuten. Yes. Mut jees, eipä muuta kuin, että me nähdään tosiaan ensi viikolla ensi videoiden parissa. Se oli sitten morjesta!